Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to a quick tip on how to complete the Stellaris Shakedown quest. The only reason why I'm doing a video on this is just because of I killed this guy probably the first time on purpose, not realizing that you had to like get him down, and then like 8 more times because I guess kept beating him down too quickly. And that's the big thing here, is that you don't want to kill Stellaris too fast, or you're going to go right through the quest objective. So for here, and it's going to be different for each class depending on, you know, survivability, you know, if you're a caster, you know, how much defense you got, etc, etc. But as you can see, I'm just beating down her guard, and I have her behind me, and I'm just taking little ticks out of her, just with like my AoE abilities, and she kind of moves back here, which is fine. I think I get her stuck at about 68%, but the whole point is to kind of time this out, right? So it's from what I've seen, it's on a timer almost, and if you just wail through her too quick, then the problem is you go past where she's supposed to quote-unquote be at when she wants to stop fighting, and then you end up having to kill her and then wait for her to spawn, which is almost instant anyway, but it can be annoying if you're trying to just get this done real quick, especially for those of you that are farming the rep for the Nightfallen. So you just kind of do this. This is all I'm doing, is slowly beating her down. I end up killing her little bodyguard that she has, which if you're just a normal DPS, you may want to do anyway, so you're not getting your ass beat. She doesn't seem to hit too hard. And then all I'm doing is slowly ticking her down. The first time I completed this, she was at 50% health when she yielded. This time it's right around 20%. So it's just, you just got to be careful not to beat her down too quick. That's all I can stress. And then once you get her down right here, I'll just take a quick pot shot, boom, I yield, and then we move on to the next part, which is killing Corwin, which I'll just cover real quick since we're right here anyway. Not a big deal, he's just a straight up kill, but I'll show you where he is, so we will get right over to that in just a second. But yeah, guys, that's for the first part of this, pretty easy. So for the next part of this quest, we've got to make our way down to the dock, and I would say, the hardest part about this is just getting past these illusion guys, all the paths and stuff like that. If you can make it past them without getting seen, you're pretty much golden. Corwin is right over here. He's the one who's padding back and forth. If for whatever reason you do end up grabbing Pats, you can always go in the water, swim away, do what you got to do to reset, put your illusion back up, and you can come right back up here and be safe. So all I did for this, to make it as easy as possible, because I don't want extra ads if I don't need them, is I waited for him to go over there, and all I'm going to do is get on the other side of where he's pathing back and forth from. So I'm going to go right over here, and what we're aiming to do is just get that single pull, right? So you wait for him to get away from those paths, max distance, and boom, just single pull. Easy to do, no extra stress, you know, it's not needed and all that, and there's nothing special with this. It's just a straight burn fight, kill him, and you have completed the quest Stellaris Shakedown. Like I said, this part of it, the second half of it, is really easy. It's the first part that, you know, is kind of, I've seen a lot of people in trade chat, general chat, etc, kind of being like, oh, you know, what the hell, what's going on? Why can't I get this? You know, I'm not getting credit. Even people on forums and stuff like that, and I wish that I would have had a little bit of help with it, but you know, just pay it forward essentially. If anybody's having problems with it, you know, let them know, hey, you gotta kind of burn her down a little slowly. You know, you don't need to show anybody the video, you can if you want, but it's more or less just so you guys can kind of see how it gets done. And other than that, guys, that completes the Stellaris Shakedown quest. Good luck on your Nightfallen rep grinding. It's fun, almost getting over to Exalted, almost there, just gonna keep at it, and until the next helpful hint, guys, my name is Tomkins, and I will see you all later.